Moving on to my culture, where cattle rearing is the most visible activity among the Maasai community, with the cattle forming an integral cultural and economic part of the Maasais.
Well, therefore, the Maasai use cattle when performing cultural rituals as well as a source of livelihood. This
week on My Culture, we focus on how meat is prepared and its advantages in the Maasai community. Take a look.
Before adopting the pastoralist way of living, the Maasai were a nomadic society. Traditionally, their entire way of life revolved around their herds of engishu, or cattle in Ma language. With livestock being a key component of their lifestyle, the community depends upon them for food and sustenance. Meat and milk, therefore, are the main source of food for the Maasai. The Maasai community is known to consume large quantities of red meat since the age when teeth can tear into roast ribs.
We boil the meat, we have blood, we take the blood, we have the soup, we have the mitishamba, and also we have the roast meat. That is the work of men, that's what we are doing now.
The blood from the cow can only be extracted by Morans. It is drained strategically as the Morans nick the animal's jugular vein to drain the blood.
And as we see now, we cannot see any lady around here. It is just men only because of the culture. As our culture say, the ladies cannot give the men's meat. As our traditional belief, when we go to bush to eat meat or to celebrate, we just go to celebrate as a men only, without ladies, and we cannot gather together and eat meat with the ladies, just men. Yeah, that's our traditional belief.
The Maasai also extract blood from the cows that is either mixed with the milk or cooked in animal fat and given to people with weakened immune systems, particularly those who have just given birth, been circumcised, or fallen ill. The men prepare the meat and place it on the acacia tree.
We have a special tree we are using, not just all kind of trees, but just a special tree like a black acacia. It is a special tree for us. It does not have any arm. It is just a pure tree. Yeah, and we believe that tree. That is what we use that tree during our happy occasion, during our ceremonies. We used to roast the meat, we used to serve the meat because it is a special tree and it has a good smell. It don't have any arm. That's why you see even when we carry the meat, we roast that. We used to roast the meat and carry it serving on the table. We use it because it is a special one.
After preparation, they roast the meat by elevating it off the ground using the acacia tree. Despite the heavy consumption of red meat, they barely suffer from any conditions that can develop due to high consumption of red meat. Community members hardly develop ailments associated with red meat as most use natural herbs and medicinal plants, which are also fed to their sheep, goats, and cows. These herbal concoctions are also given to children when they start eating meat. According to the elders, medicinal plants are grounded or mixed with clean water, then boiled. This mixture is called wakoriti.
We use like croton, we used to put the soup, all that mitishamba, we used to put the soup so that the soup can be strong and the soup can build immunity in your body.
Wakoriti is also given to a cow after giving birth to ensure the placenta comes out immediately. At the same time, the elders highlight the mixture helps curb food poisoning, stomach upsets, cholera, typhoid, among others. The herbs also help in fighting flu, common cold, cough, and pneumonia. Once the meat is ready, it is also served on the acacia tree.
Don't use plates because we are in our culture day. And also even when we go to bush, we don't carry any plates. We don't use plates. Yeah, we just use plates maybe at home. But during Whirlpool or elsewhere, we don't use plates.
Jackie Wambiru, My Culture.